So it's Judgment Day for Keir Starmer, and in the building behind me, number 10 Downing Street, he's going to be facing off against his cabinet in about 30 minutes time, and he's expected to be facing a rough ride. I think some of his cabinet are going to tell him the time is up, Prime Minister. In the national interest, you've got to go. Shabana Mahmood, the Home Secretary, has already said that, and there's a massive split now within the cabinet. This could be a crunch day for the Prime Minister. I mean, it was a dramatic one yesterday. He had a speech where it was seen as a make or break speech to save his own skin, and he fluffed his lines massively. There was nothing there for Labour MPs to grab and get behind, and around about 70 of them have come out and said that they want him to go. He should set a timetable for his departure. Now, where does this leave rivals? Wes Streeting, I'm hearing, could make his own pitch for the leadership if the job comes available today. And Angela Rayner, I haven't heard anything about her. She is looking like she could be the left-wing candidate, although Andy Burnham is also waiting in the wings, but he's not yet an MP. He's the Greater Manchester Mayor. It's all to play for. It's going to be a dramatic day. I'll keep you posted later.
Did the Prime Minister resign, Mr. Lammy? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask him to step down, Mr. Lammy? Has the Prime Minister lost the dressing room? Should he fight on, Mr. Lammy?
Can you believe it's come to this? Mr. Lammy, they're managing to hide behind a big smile whilst walking
has said similar previously. We know too that people like Lord Hermer and Steve Rees.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask him to step down, Minister?
Darren Jones. Is it time for the Prime Minister to go?
Do you have confidence in the Prime Minister?
Well, smiling and tight-lipped.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to step down, Minister?
I expect they're all going to be very tight-lipped. Keep it to
Should the Prime Minister resign, Ministers? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to step down?
What happened to stopping the
Has the Prime Minister lost confidence in the Cabinet? Should he fight on, Ministers?
Smiles, all very silent. Of course they would be, but the mood is very bleak.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to step down? Has the Prime Minister lost the confidence of the Cabinet?
Steve Reed, again smiling, but he is one of the Prime Minister's key cheerleaders.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Should he fight on, Minister? Should the Prime Minister resign?
So I'm still here in Downing Street, where Cabinet is pretty much underway now. We've seen members of Keir Starmer's top team going one by one. Ed Miliband strode in very purposely. Wes Streeting, he came in, looked pretty confident, clutching his red box. And I gather that Shabana Mahmood, who has told the Prime Minister that she wants a timetable for his departure, she went in through, sneaked in through the back door apparently. So don't know what she's got to hide. She didn't want to see the full glare of the media, or run the gauntlet of the media who are here, the world's media. Anyway, the Cabinet should last for over an hour. We're expecting many of Keir Starmer's Cabinet to now tell him that his time is up. He must go in the national interest. But there is a big split. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion. We won't really know what it's going to happen until later on this morning, probably by lunchtime, and then probably one of three scenarios. Either Starmer goes now, which could trigger a leadership contest, or he sets out a timetable for a more of an orderly departure, perhaps in the autumn Labour Party conference in October, or the other option is that he stays, and there could be a few resignations if he does do that. So watch this space, we'll keep you updated, but it's going to be a lively morning here in Westminster.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer, Minister? Should he fight on, Minister?
Pardon me, it's absolutely chaos. We are waiting. We are waiting. Still. Just hold on.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Has Keir Starmer failed Wales, Minister? Should he fight on?
So, I think the shouting out is...
Should the Prime Minister resign, Minister? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to step down? Where's Streeting? Do you want to be Prime Minister? Where's Streeting? Are you measuring the curtains? Do you want the case to the matter, Mr. Streeting? Should the Prime Minister resign, Mr. Healy? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to resign, Mr. Healy? Do you have confidence in the Prime Minister? Should he fight on, Minister?
Don't want it.
Should the Prime Minister resign, Mr. Miliband? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Keir Starmer to step down, Mr. Miliband?
And that, I think, is interesting and a little...
Particularly Colombo, I thought, were the Health Secretary, West Streeting, especially, many in the party very angry with him. They feel that he's thinking of
Should the Prime Minister resign, Ministers? Is it over for Keir Starmer? Will you ask the Prime Minister to step down, Ministers? Do you have confidence in the Prime Minister? Should the Prime Minister fight on, Ministers?
anybody to go over the top for him, but at least he is being honest and saying that he's ready to mount a challenge if the Prime Minister can't stay.